Hi, today we're going to talk about two mistakes that you are making that are keeping you from retiring now, no matter what your age is. Number one is you believe that you have to have some sort of huge nest egg built up to live off of. You may have started too late or not at all in savings. That was my problem. Holy cow, I wish I could go back in time. Didn't invest in enough deferred tax investments like IRAs and annuities. These are things that allow you to compound interest without paying current taxes on them until you take them out later. Didn't do that. I'm very guilty of that. I started and then I quit. Maybe you missed opportunities like investing in Amazon, Apple, or even Bitcoin. The number two mistake is having not enough passive income producing assets and too many depreciating assets or liabilities. You don't have any investments in real estate or in rental incomes coming in from rents every month that over time they pay themselves off, and then it's all income, and they go up with rents go up, of course, over the years. So does your income in meeting inflationary needs. Maybe you got too many boats, cars, all sorts of toys, that you've bought over the years. I'm guilty of that. I spent too much on those types of things that didn't make me any money. They just cost me money. And maybe you didn't start a business. I made those mistakes, every one of them. So at 55 years old, I didn't have enough money to retire. My dad retired at 55 because he worked the same job for 35 years in the military and, had a pension and all. They did everything right, very conservatively, but I was always chasing other dreams. And then all of a sudden the realization comes in that you can't retire, don't have enough means to do so. And I started to think about passive income, and I started to realize, okay, it's too late to go buy rentals and things like that to make me a bunch of money right now. It's too late to save. I can't save fast enough. I can't save enough. And I started thinking about, well, if I could find a way to do passive income, and I knew that you could do that online if you could find the right way to do it, and if you could learn how to do it, then you're making money coming in, production of money coming in, and you're not trading hours for dollars like a job. You have to have something that'll come in on a regular basis, that you can count on, and that's scalable, that you can bump it up as you need to over the years and time, and you can have more than one source. So I started looking at different things, and that's why I got involved with Legacy Builders. I checked out all the other stuff. I liked it step by step. I liked the fact it didn't take a big investment, didn't have any monthly fees. I liked I didn't have to recruit anybody or make any sales on my own or talk to people. It was fully set up and automated, which is something that I need because I don't have the time or desire to do a lot of that on a computer. And so that's what I ended up doing, because here's what I realized. It's not about how much money you have, it's how much money you have coming in on whether you can retire or not. And it doesn't matter your age, in your 30s or 40s or whatever, If my bills are $5,000 a month and I have a passive income coming in of $8,000 to $10,000 every month, coming in, I've got my bills covered, I got my taxes covered, and I got extra money for my lifestyle. And if I want to ramp it up and get up to 15 or 20,000 a month or 30,000 a month, it's doable. And in doing that, and not having to put more time in to create that and effort, just having certain automations changed, that's the key to being able to retire. At least it is for me. I don't know if it is for you, but for me, as long as I got that money coming in every month, I'm good. And so that's why I did it. And, I'd like to share that with other people. I'd love to show you what I'm doing if you're kind of in the same boat, or if you just want to not work a job for the next 20, 30 years, click the link in my bio or type ready in the comments. Tell me your comments. Tell me about what you're thinking, what you've dealt with, maybe some programs you found. Let's share and talk about it. And like I said, you could have more than one. I'm open to it. So I'd love to hear some feedback from you guys. Hope to see you on the flip side.